How do you summarize Star Wars to someone who's never watched it before? Asking for a friend. So, it's been a while since I've done videos, and that's mostly because I've been very demotivated lately, because I've tried like 3 different videos, and none of them have been finished because, like, the footage got corrupted, or it was just really boring, or something else that I can't remember. And in fact, even as I was recording this video, the footage yet again got corrupted. I fucking hate this camera. But whatever, that's not for this video. Instead of this video, we're gonna be talking about these things. You know what this is, everyone knows what this is unless you were born a couple weeks ago and could not possibly fathom the human speech. This is obviously the energy sword from Halo. Now, but honestly, this is a lightsaber from Star Wars, obviously, and it's been far too long since I've seen the movies. I don't even remember what happens in them. I just know the memes and that the beam swords exist, and that's basically the extent of my Star Wars knowledge. But despite really kind of liking these lightsabers, I haven't really had a whole lot of experience with these toys. I mean, I have these plastic ones that you can flick open. I have a couple of these actually. I think I have this blue one, a green one, a red one, and I think I have a purple one. Don't quote me on that. It's probably buried in the basement somewhere. I have this thing that you can put your Wii remote into this. I don't know what the hell I was playing on that thing. And then I also had like a light up one that was, it was like a light that would shine into the thing, and it had, you could put like a crystal into it to change the color of it. It's not the Disney ones. The ones with the Galaxy Edge or whatever those are, or whatever those are. This was a long time ago, so it wasn't the Disney ones. And that was pretty much the extent of my, you know, lightsaber toys and stuff like that. Now you've probably seen the ones that are really expensive that like that like light up and make sounds and play music and this and that and all this other cool stuff, and they're like $300 or $400, maybe even more. And so that brings me to this thing that I got recently. This is almost, if not just as crazy as a $400 lightsaber, and I didn't even spend $200 on this, mostly because I wasn't the one who bought it. Now I have already opened this, so I'm assuming this is probably the hilt that I'm gonna have to charge most likely. That also has like an SD card in it, I think, so you can like program and do your own stuff. Maybe that can be a separate video if this does well. We have the little screws. This is an SD card reader if you don't have one already, which I do. This is a, a manual, I guess. We're not gonna be reading that. Little charging cable, and then, oh god. This is that, that's in the frame. This massive fucking blade, dude. I am not going to be able to swing this inside of my house. But for right now, though, I'm actually just going to keep this in the box because, as I've read on the website and in the manual, you need like a power, like block that's like 5 volts or 1 amp or lower than that. And the problem is that literally everything that can charge something in this room is over that, so I'm gonna have to like buy a separate thing on Amazon. So I'll be back tomorrow once I have that and get this thing charged. This is so fucking long.
So, okay, alright. God, it's kind of heavy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got weight to it, doesn't it?
Volume level 10.
I think it's at volume level 10, so that's why it's so loud.
Volume level 6.
What the fuck? Alright, how do you...
Oh, Jesus! That's how it works.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you're gonna have to... Wow, that
that's
was
right.
cool.
Holy shit.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what the dark sword is.
Kylo Ren.
Oh, wow. Red. Oh, wow. Yep.
Whoa, it's got like a strobing effect too.
Yeah, his did actually, yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, it has like controls so you can like
Oh,
like
wow.
that, stuff
Yeah.
off, or you can like stab it and stuff.
Color change.
Oh, wow.
And then you can twist it to change its color. Heidi ho everybody, it's me from the future with a new computer to tell you that I am so unfathomably stupid that I didn't record an outro for this video. So instead, I'm just going to talk while you watch me swing around with a lightsaber in my backyard like a dumb idiot. Again, I'm basically just here to say that I haven't really been, you know, doing a whole lot of stuff as of late, and I probably should. I have some projects that I really need to get done, mostly just for Ethan, not really for myself. And, you know, being lazy and kind of depressed is a little bit of an issue, but whatever. And after messing around with the lightsaber for a while, I can say that I thoroughly enjoyed playing with it. This was definitely a worthwhile purchase, definitely one of the best things I've gotten in recent times. And I've done a lot of experimenting with the customization of the lightsaber, so again, if that's something you want to see, you'll let me know, and I have the footage of it. I just have to actually, you know, not be lazy and make the video. Should we have a goal for this? If we get 11 likes, specifically 11, and if it's anything less or more, I will not do it. Then I will make the video. And there's honestly some pretty interesting stuff, because there's different there's definitely a lot of different sword types that I never showed in this video. There's different ignition types that I never showed in this video, and I messed around with colors for a little bit, and it doesn't work as great as I hoped it would, but I did find out that you can actually have less bright colors. So like, because I mentioned in the video briefly that the lightsaber looked really bright, and you can actually make it darker by customizing it yourself to do that, which is kind of nice. And I also made it so that the volume doesn't get incredibly loud, because sometimes I would turn it off and then turn it back on and it would be back at volume 10, and I'm just like, oh shit, that's very loud. So yeah, that's basically all I have to say that I can think of off the top of my head, and I'll see you around, maybe, who knows, I don't know.